Hi, if you're new here, I'm Kanita, and if you're already watching my One Piece Chill channel, welcome back. Today we are going to read the newest chapter of One Piece, number 1046. So of course, spoiler alert if you are not up to date with manga. I'm a little bit late on this, unfortunately. The chapter came out I think yesterday, but I didn't have time yesterday, so we are reading it now. So let's see what this chapter has. Let's go. Okay, so it's called Rise. That's very interesting. I thought we were kind of past that. We were concentrated on Luffy versus Kaido. I'm curious. And cover page, a pair of intruders on Pudding's turf chocolate town. Okay, I think I should understand by the silhouettes who these are. But okay, I'm not ready to say this right now. I'm not really sure. I think on the left we have a woman, and on the right we might have a man. But I can't, like, in the moment say who these are. So if you recognize them, then please share this in the comments. Let's see what the chapter itself has. Okay, yeah, we are back to Kaido Luffy. Kaido has a question. What should I? Luffy is thinking while jumping in the air. Not in the air, like he made the land rubber and he's just jumping on it with boing boing. So what should I call that last move? Gomu Gomu knows something? Just tell me one thing, Kaido says while lying on the ground. Who the hell are you? And Luffy, I think, doesn't understand, like, what do you mean, I'm Luffy? So there's a question mark on him. How nostalgic Zunisha, I think, thinks. That rhyme or rhythm, I'm not sure. Joy Boy. Hey, Joy Boy. It's as if you are right there. How exhilarating. This all feels like fate. I can't help but think that we should put our faith in this boy. So Zunisha is again talking about the sound of drums, that I think we got the idea that Luffy's heart is beating with this sound of a drum when he transforms in his Nika form, and Zunisha is reminded of Joy Boy because of that. Okay. Who, me? I'm Monkey D. Luffy, the man who is gonna surpass you and become king of the pirates. Of course, Luffy answers like, what else would you expect? He doesn't know anything about the fruit. He can't answer the question that Kaido is really asking. So his answer will be the same. I'm Luffy and I'm going to be the king of the pirates. Okay, double page. Let's see. Glad to see you still got that big mouth, straw hat. Kaido says, we call this an awakening. Your mind and body are finally able to harness the potential of your ability, and what a ridiculous power it is. He looks so happy, so Kaido decided to lecture him a bit on what is going on. I've lost a lot in this war. My men, my castle, everything I've built here, Kaido is saying, but I suppose the same is true for you, huh? He must think, Kaido must think that some of the samurai are dead. I think he would believe that Kinemon and Kiko are dead, but the Luffy's crew is fine, at least. But I think they lost some. I think probably in the war they did lose some samurai. Most likely there were deaths. I'm not through yet, Luffy is saying. I'm taking back everything you've stolen, no matter what. Okay, and now there's a huge, like, part of this page is just their attacks. So, what is going on here? Of Gundari meteor shower. So that's Kaido's attack with the club goes first, and Luffy seems to experience pain from this, but we can see that his body is, of course, still has these qualities of rubber, so it makes for quite an interesting sight. Poor Luffy, it's like he's just been bended backwards. Okay, and yeah, it seems to be very quick and hurtful. But then Luffy answers, I think, with his own attack. Not saying anything, he's just punching Kaido, and you can see, like, a kind of how again he's basically making again, I think, Kaida's body rubber. So again, you have a very interesting effect on Kaida's back, like he has huge, I don't know how to say it, bumps, I guess the best word that I can find in the dictionary. Like he has big bumps on his back. Again, he says like, oh God, like he's hurt. So it must have taken some effect. Cough, cough, Luffy's coughing. For fumes to reach up here, the whole castle must have gone up in flames. Oh, okay, so there's some smoke reaching to the top of the skull. So now Luffy's coughing from that smoke, from fires. That means thousands of your men are trapped in the inferno below, Kaide is saying. They are going to roast to death. Yeah, that's this small issue is still here. I left everything that's happening down there to them, Luffy says, of course, trusting his allies. I've got nothing to worry about other than sending you flying. And I think Kaide is impressed. He's like ... and exclamation mark, like, wow, you trust your allies so much. That's cool. Devastating gust he uses, but oh my god. Luffy becomes Luffy long legs to evade this devastating gust, and yeah, I think he evades it completely. Okay, again, very funny. Reminds me of that arc where the guy was walking on this. It was like in Devi Back fight. They went on this long island, and yeah, everything was long, and that guy couldn't get down from these wooden things that he was walking on. Leaf floor, dome interior. Put it out. It's not just the castle. All the towers are going up too, and we see a panel of everything completely engulfed in flames. Like, there's no safe place here. Damn, it's so... Anigashima was so beautiful, like when we first saw it. And I think I saw some shots of it in the anime too. It was just fabulous. It looked so cool. But now, unfortunately, unfortunately to the architecture of this place, it's burning down. But I guess, in a sense, that would mean like this authoritarian regime burning down in one. So that would be kind of symbolic, and that part is cool. Okay, Nami, you're okay. What do we do? The fire won't go out, Chopper cries, running to Nami. Okay, might be a good time for all them to find each other again. Chopper, Nami says, I can't find Zora, Sanji, Frankie, Usopp, Robin, Brook, or Jinbei. I think they might still be trapped. Okay, wait. So I think she was with someone, wasn't she with Usopp? Damn, this was so long that I'm confused. I thought she was not alone. Okay, anyway. So now Chopper is with Nami, but since she's kind of counting everyone who she can't find, I think they might still be trapped. So I think we are going to try and gather all together. Seriously, but how can we reach them? Anigashima is basically a giant pyre now. Even here isn't safe. There's nowhere to run unless we find a way to land. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Zeus, what about your rain? Chopper suggests. A flame this big would just eat me up, Zeus explains. Yeah, and you can see the side shot on Anigashima, and yeah, you can really see how this fire just goes like up into the sky, all the smoke. So that's a pretty dangerous situation for sure. Okay, now we are going to basement castle interior. It's no use, we are surrounded. There's no escape, so again, surrounded by flames. Damn it all! On the first floor, the same. I'm not good with heat. Pepper is... Oh, Pepper, he's so cute. You're being a real pain, Pepper. Ouch, it's hot. Okay. Of course, he has fur, so it's extremely hot for him. This might be it. I don't think we're gonna make it. Captain, save us. Okay, so... Wait, where is Law himself? I think he was somewhere with them, though. Okay, basement. My lord, how awful. You must have suffered a lot to end up like this, samurai are talking to Brooke, and Brooke is like, oh no, I'm not a burned up corpse, you're here, like I'm fine. It's not that. We have to find a way to get everyone outside. Brooke says he's still with Robin, and she says there may not be one. Well, she's pessimistic as usual. Okay, next. Pleasure Hall, Left Brain Tower, where Sanji is, and he is now conscious. I think last time we saw him, this girl was tending to him, but now he's alright. Well, he seems a little bit like tired, and he's saying no good, even if we get outside, the garden is gone. Okay, basement. It's a mild burn, man up! Apu is talking to a number. Break the wall already before we both die. Who cares if it costs you an arm? I mean, for surviving, okay, I guess you could sacrifice something so you can save your life. But number is not happy. EB? There's no point in having a big body if you don't use it, Apu is angry. But number is also angry. He's like, what? You wanna go, bastard? Apu answers. I feel like this Ibi number feels like Apu wants to use him maybe, and he's angry about it. Like, it hurts. I don't want to lose my arm, so... And it looks like Number's thought process is quite simple from what I saw from them. So maybe he doesn't quite grasp the situation, how dangerous it actually is. So he's just mad that his hand hurts. Also in the basement, we see Usopp. He's using lethal green star sprinkler. Okay, so a plant that... that has water coming outside of it, but I'm afraid that's not enough. Oh, it burned down. You're wasting your energy, sir. Shut up, I've got to do something. I made a promise to Aiza. I'm gonna save Kin, Kiku, and myself to boot. Don't forget about me, so... What was his name? Hamlet? Ah, damn. I have to Google it. Okay, I think I said it right. Yeah, I think that's Hamlet. The guy, this giraffe smile. So he's here with Usopp and Kin and Kiku. Okay, but Usopp again can't do anything about fire. Even this plant didn't help him. It wasn't enough, and it was burned. So, and also right brain tower, we see Frankie. This fire is getting out of hand. Which way am I even meant to go? I gotta fight Chopper soon, or Zoro is not gonna make it. We are gonna burn to death before that. Save us, big bro! Keep whining like a bunch of winklets and I'll burn ya myself. Okay, so he's running here with these smiles, I think, that are loyal to us because of Tama. Yeah, that's how it is, I think, yes. Fourth floor, castle interior, we see Jinbei. I like how everyone is kind of nervous. Okay, maybe like Brooke and Robin were calmer, but still kind of pessimistic here. So everyone is kind of running around, nervous, fire is getting to us, and then we see a shot of Jinbei. He's just standing here in a cool way, even like back to us readers. He's I don't know, it just looks cool in this panel, like, oh, okay, what a little fire will do to me. It's ready, Jinbei Donna. I'm truly grateful that you agreed to put your faith in me. Luffy decided to ally with you, samurai. How could I possibly doubt you? Now let's go. Okay, I think he made an escape here with the samurai. Who is he with? I can't really see anything. This person is so small. Oh, wait, he's with Raiza. He's with Raiza now. Right. Because after his fight with Fukurakuju, Jinbei found him. And now Raiza managed to make an escape way for him and Jinbei. So that's great. I think that's what's going on here. So Raiza is saying the feeling is mutual. I believe in you as well. Ever since that day, he thinks, I swore I would never be unprepared. And he remembers, of course, that moment, also with the fire, by the way. Toki-sama, Momonosuke-sama, Hiyori-sama, when the castle was burning down. So it's also kind of like a parallel here that I didn't think about, because Oden's castle burned down, but now Kaida's castle is burning down, so it all kind of gone full circle in a way. So he says in the present, back then I couldn't even protect my lord, Oden-sama. Meanwhile, Momonosuke-sama and the rest of his family almost burned in his castle. Despite my ninjutsu, I was unable to protect any of them. I can never make up for that failure, but I will never let myself be that helpless again. Never! Again, he remembers how he went to Zo. It's Zo in Russia. What is that rain? It's Zunisha washing itself. What an insane amount of water. May I take some? Oh, wait, Zunisha is nearby. What? Okay, let's see if he actually uses Zunisha though. Does he know? He doesn't know that Zunisha is nearby. Okay, let's just see what happens. I will not allow the man who... wait, he said, may I take some? So he kinda had it with him all the time somehow due to his ninjutsu and he's just going to use it? What? I will not allow the man who bravely joined our raid to die to a mere fire. Sorry for the delay, everyone. Prepare to be doused with an unbelievable supply of water. What? Where did he store it? In the scroll? Ninpo, scroll jutsu. Nin, elephant bath. Okay, he stored some of the water that Zunisha used to wash himself kinda in a scroll due to his scroll jutsu, and now he's going to release all of it. That's what I think is restoration. Okay, and now everything. So from his scroll, a huge amount of water goes outside and it engulfs Jinbei too. And he's like, how immense! Water hot! Fishman Jujitsu! Ocean current shoulder throw! They combine their powers! So Jinbei is using his Fishman he's saying Fishman Jujitsu. Ocean current shoulder throw, I guess, to use this water. So this water now looks just like a material to be used, but he is going to spread it through the whole Onigashima. I think that's what's going on. Let's see. What? I think, okay, it just goes in different directions now. I think that's what is going on. We see third floor, another dead end. We are done for. BB-san. Like hell after that battle, I won't let us lose to a lousy fire. Who started all these flames anyway? And they are just being crushed with water. And we see on the next page, water is going to all Onigashima levels at a fast pace, I assume. Go! Flood every corner of the castle, Jinbei is saying. Please don't be too late, Raiza adds. May the water of Zo rescue our comrades. Okay, that's very beautiful. I actually thought for a second that Zunisha is going to help this somehow since he was in Raiza's memory, but then he's like, I just took this water and stored it. Okay, first floor. Let me down. Killer is here. Come on, this is the least you can let us do for you, Killer-san. So he's being carried, I think. Oh, God, what do we do? There's nowhere left to go. Huh? Why is everything quaking suddenly? Huh? Water? We are saved. Okay, so for first half of the chapter, we saw how everyone is affected by fire and there's absolutely no way out. We were shown explicitly that on every floor, in every place, in every corner, there's fire everywhere and there's no escape, like no way out. And now here we found a solution and now we see that everyone is being kind of saved by this water. Okay, hurry, Momonosuke-kun. What? Why? Kaide is still alive? I think that's Yamata and Moma talking. He is at his limit. We won't be able to sustain his flame clouds much longer. Yeah, right, they're using Kaide's clouds. It's up to you now. Oh, Yamata is sitting on Moma like on a horse. Okay, that's cool. That's up to you now. You need to make clouds strong enough to hold Onigashima. This was always our only option. Like, we can't use Kaide's. You have to make your own. What? Of course, Momo's face is very funny. Fitting the moment. Okay, I think Yamato is hurting him a bit. Is this like his dragon whiskers, taking his dragon whiskers and pulling them like reins? Oh my god. Onigashima is about to fall. I think that's Yamato is saying, but on the background of these words, we see Luffy holding a lightning from the sky. I think he's I said at the previous chapter, I said that he looks kind of like Zeus. And now he's holding a what? Lighting. Man. Taking the future into their own hands. Okay, that's poetical. He's holding the light of the future in his hand. Okay, and that's the end of the chapter, and I think we are on break next week. Okay, yeah, that's it. So this classic lightning that is kind of zigzag shaped, Luffy is holding in his hand, and it doesn't look like it's rubber right now, so I'm not sure how does he do that, but he really is like Zeus now, like a god wielding a lightning, like classic. Oh my god, classic image. Okay, that was a very interesting chapter. I enjoyed it a lot. I think it was very well structured, and I think my favorite point was actually like Rise and Jinbei working together. That was pretty cool. I really liked it. So please share your thoughts on this chapter in the comments, and as usual, share your favorite moment. That would be it for today. Thank you for watching, and see ya.